Hello everyone. I think it's safe to say that the summer is over now, and
And winter is coming.
And when it's cold you need a scarf. So I made a scarf. And now I'm gonna try to show you how I made it. That's what this tutorial will be about. The scarf you see here is about 1.7 meters long and about 20 centimeters wide. And for my American viewers that's roughly 5.5 feet long and about 8 inches wide. But the dimensions are very scalable. I will show you that in a second. The grid pattern allows for a fair amount of stretch in all directions. I'll be the first to admit that this is not the prettiest design out there, but it will do the job I think, and it's really fast and easy to make. So let's gather some stuff and get started, shall we? I'm going to be using a 4mm hook for this project, some grey yarn, and some black yarn. The scarf I showed you in the beginning was 39 stitches wide with 30 rows in each section. And it has a total of 7 sections. But as I mentioned earlier, this is very scalable. With this particular design, the smallest you could make it would be something like 9 stitches wide. And the widest would be something like infinite, as long as you pick an infinity that actually ends on an odd number. In the example here, I'm going to show you in a piece that's 25 stitches wide. This is just to save time. I start by making a slip knot and then I chain 25. For row 2, I chain one more and then I start to single crochet in the second chain from the hook. I continue to single crochet all the way back. This should leave me with 25 single crochet. For row 3, I turn my work, but instead of chaining one, I will start directly with a single crochet in the first stitch. I then make a second single crochet into the one I just made, to kind of stack them on top of each other. This will act as a double crochet and it will help to keep the edge straight. I follow this by 2 regular double crochet. So now that we have these 3, we can start to build a grid pattern. I start by making one chain, and then I skip the stitch that's directly beneath the chain and I double crochet into the next stitch. I will repeat this pattern of a chain and a double crochet until I only have 3 stitches left on the row. Those 3 will be 3 double crochets. And from now on, every row is basically a repetition of row 3. When I reach the desired amount of rows with the current color, I will perform a color change. I perform this change on the last double crochet of a row. It's a regular double crochet. The only difference is that before I pull through the yarn the last time, I will change color and pull through a different color and then cut the previous color and just leave the tail hanging. I usually leave a tail about 10 centimeters, that's roughly 3 inches. And after all the color changes and I got my rows in order and I'm happy with the length, I will close the scarf with 2 rows of single crochet. So I start the row with a chain, and then I start to single crochet in the first stitch. However, I will not go through the chain in the grid pattern. Instead, I will let the square hole act as a stitch and kind of pull the yarn through the hole itself instead of the chain. This will make it more rigid. And for the last row, I start off with a chain and then I just single crochet all the way. And that's about it. Now all that's left to do is just tighten all the tails and sew them in and hide them as best you can. So thank you so much for watching. Please leave a like if you liked this video and subscribe if you want to see more.